Hello, adventurers. I am here briefly to just give sort of a off-the-cuff, unscripted state of the channel update. I have settled into my new recording space, and while right now I have the windows open and neighbors are doing neighbor things as it's the middle of summer, it's great audio quality. It's got privacy. It's got a lot of peace and tranquility that I desperately needed. And I am feeling extremely creative and extremely ready to come back to you all. And I appreciate more than anything all of those of you who have stuck with me as I've gone through a lot this past year. Oh, I'm getting emotional. What the hell? I yeah, I had a pretty big mental little minty bee. I had injured myself in a way that seemed a lot more serious than it was. And with, the general state of the world and what's going on, and as a US American, things aren't great. And I think my compartmentalization of everything just kind of shattered when this happened. So it has really taken me a long time to kind of get back on my feet and get back to a place where I feel safe and stable and mentally and physically healthy again. I'm feeling great now. Got meds. Finally, you'll see a doctor. I know it's expensive. See a doctor, y'all. It actually does help. It doesn't go away if you ignore it. Um, so I'm doing a lot better now, and I am working on some series. I'm going to try and release possibly a Dandelion Clan Gen episode within the week, hopefully. I gotta rewatch the series, see where we were, who's who, and all of that jazz. Especially with the new Clan Gen update, I'm very excited to kind of see where that leaves the clan and what's going on with that. I am also looking to start a new Life Gen series. It's going to be a lot darker in tone. Dandelion Clan, is very fun and bright and whimsical from the name alone. This one's going to be a lot darker and a lot more story heavy, or I don't know how to describe it. Again, this is not scripted. It's gonna be darker in tone. Um, and then I am really working right now a lot on figuring out how I want to edit and present a solo actual play RPG. That one's going to be much more mature. It's going to be also kind of dark. It's going to be pirate themed. If you couldn't tell from my community post. And it's gonna be for older audiences. I'm not gonna censor myself, so there will be cursing in that one. I figure if we're playing sailors, no shame in talking like one. Um, so that's on the way, and then last thing I'm working on now, I'm rebuilding my savings, and then I'm looking at building a PC. Um, because I can't even run WolfQuest without OBS at this point. It's just, unless I have it on like 6-bit graphics, basically. um, so I am looking at building a new PC. Once I have that, I will go back to the Enchanted Forest because, oh my god, I miss our wolves, guys. Oh, I miss Voyager and I miss Acorn and all of the pups, and I'm really keen to get back to that once I have a machine that can run it. I haven't even been able to play on my own because my computer is just, I don't know. Her fans are not doing well, I guess. She's not cooling herself as much as she needs to. So, um still works great for other things, but not for running nice graphic games. I also want to get into CK3, Crusader Kings 3, and my Endless Road series, now that All Under Heaven has come out. I'm rethinking a little bit of how I want to frame that, but I still think the core concept is going to be the same. We're going to be unlanded. There's a lot more options for unlanded characters now. Um, and so I'm very excited for that. That one's also going to be a little bit more of a grown-up adult series, much more mature than Clan Gen and Wolf Quest for sure. Um, and I also want to potentially start a Wildermyth series. I'm going to test play Wildermyth a little bit and see if it will let me. I've played it a lot and have a ton of characters and campaigns that I can, poke at and see how it runs. Because I think that would be a really fun one to do together as well. Um, so yeah, that's kind of where we're at. There's definitely stuff coming. Like I said, there's going to be Clan Gen. If that's running well, I'm also going to try and start my Life Gen series, which I'm really excited about. This very grim and gothic vibed Life Gen. And then this solo RPG that's coming, which I'm very excited for. I've spent all day making graphics and things like that for it, so I'm really looking forward to it. I'm playing the game that it's an expansion of a different version of a game. And so I'm playing through kind of the base rules on my own to just get a feel for it and make audio notes and kind of see how that flows. I'm hoping that the narration is interesting to listen to, and not just me rambling like now. So I'm trying to make it compelling and interesting and uh, make it make sense, basically, instead of just being like long pauses of silence while I roll dice and check tables and things. So we'll make it work. But yeah, I just wanted to check in and kind of make an actual video letting you all know that I'm alive. I'm doing so much better. And I am looking forward to getting back into creating videos. I'll still have infrequent uploads. I'm not going to impose a schedule on myself because I'm still working full time, and that's been crazy. Lots of changes in staff and management and things like that have just been really, really trying. But yeah, I'm settled. I am in the process of working on a new PC, and there will be videos to come very shortly. So I thank you all again for sticking with me through my absence, and I really appreciate it more than I can possibly say. And I'm really glad to be back, and I'm really looking forward to having adventures with you all. So until next time, adventures, take care. Bye bye.